Hello everyone. Today I'm back with another video about Elf Explorer. Today's topic is probably something you've all been looking forward to, a guide series on the best Pokemon to build from the Point Shop. The first Pokemon in this series will be Diancie. I've been using her for a while and I think she's really strong. As for the other Pokemon, I might not buy them, but if this series is well received, I'll still make guides for them in the future. Before we start the video, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more exciting videos. First, let's take a look at this Pokemon's stats. Before Mega Evolution, its stat distribution is entirely focused on defense, allowing you to survive and start using buff skills before going Mega. Although its speed is quite low, with a proper build, it's still faster than a large portion of other Pokemon. After Mega Evolution, both its attack and special attack stats get a significant boost. Mega Diancie becomes an incredibly powerful sweeper, especially since it will already be set up with buffs beforehand. Oh, and I have an announcement for you all. YouTube has approved my channel for affiliate sales, which means I can now earn commissions from products featured in my videos. So, I've listed a few phone-related products to help you have more options for a better gaming experience. If you'd like to support me, feel free to purchase anything you need through those links. The product banner will appear in the bottom left corner of the video when I mention this. Buying these products not only helps you, enjoy the game more, but also supports me in creating even better content in the future. All right, let's continue with the video. Since Diancie has a dual typing of Rock and Fairy, you need to watch out for Steel-type Pokemon or any Pokemon that can use Steel-type moves as they deal massive damage to Diancie. If you encounter them right at the beginning, it's better to switch to another Pokemon, or you'll need to use Tera to reduce the damage, preferably Tera into either Rock or Fairy. Besides that, Diancie has three other weaknesses: Ground, Grass, and Water, so be extra cautious when facing those types. Speaking of abilities, you should activate the Clear Body ability, even though it will be lost once Diancie Mega evolves. This is important because Diancie needs time to buff her stats, and Clear Body prevents those stats from being lowered while she sets up. That way, once she Mega evolves, she'll be extremely powerful. Her Mega ability, Magic Bounce, is especially useful. It not only makes her immune to status effects, but also reflects them back to her opponent. This makes Diancie a nightmare for Pokemon that rely on sleep or paralysis moves. Of course, it only reflects status-changing moves. Overall, you really need to Mega Evolve Diancie to make the most of her in any situation. Alright, now let's talk about the best builds for Diancie. Build number 1 is actually a suggestion from a viewer on my channel. I haven't been able to try it yet since I don't have all the required TMs. Build number 1, survive and deal massive damage using stored power. Held item, Psychic Gems, Fairy Gems, or Leftovers. Ability, Clear Body, changes to Magic Bounce when Mega. Tera Type, Fairy or Psychic. EVs, 4 HPs, 252 special attack, 252 speed. Modest or Timid. Moves, Calm Mind, Rock Polish, Stored Power, Draining Kiss. With this build, the strategy is to turn Diancie into a real sweeping machine. First, bring her into battle safely, ideally when the opponent can't deal heavy damage, or when you want to take advantage of Magic Bounce to reflect annoying status moves or entry hazards. Next, focus on setting up your stats. Start with Rock Polish to greatly boost speed, then use Calm Mind to raise both special attack and special defense. Try to stack each buff once or twice. Once she's fully buffed, it's time to unleash her power with Stored Power, your main offensive move. After all the stat boosts, Stored Power becomes insanely strong, letting you wipe out the enemy team with ease. Don't forget Draining Kiss, which is great for recovering HP or for dealing reliable Fairy-type damage when needed. Lastly, choose your Tera type, depending on the situation. Go Tera Psychic if you want to maximize Stored Power's destructive force, or Tera Fairy. Tera Fairy if you need stronger Draining Kiss to heal or finish off a key target. Always watch out for opponents with priority moves or anything that could interrupt your setup. Next is the second build, which is a free-to-play build. This was actually the first build I used when I started playing with Diancie. Build number 2, free to play offensive build. Held item, choice specs or gems. Ability, clear body, changes to magic bounce when mega, Tera type, rock or fairy. EVs, 4 HP, 252 special attack, 252 speed. Nature, modest or timid. Moves, rock polish, moonblast, diamond storm, earth power, TM, power gem. I used choice specs because it was the first held item I got when I started the game, but feel free to switch to a better held item if you have one. As for Earth Power, even though it's a TM, it's pretty easy to get since you're given an SST TM shard box every day, which lets you choose the TM you want. With this build, we're going for a high damage, straightforward offensive playstyle. Start by equipping choice specs to let Diancie deal massive damage right away, or use Rock Polish first, then Dynamax to unlock the other skills. After that, you'll be free to use all your moves and go on the offensive. The strategy here is bring Diancie in safely, use Rock Polish, then Dynamax to unlock the rest of her skill set. After that, just pick your strongest move, Moonblast, Power Gem, or Earth Power, and start sweeping. Once the 3 Dynamax turns are over, trigger Mega Evolution to make use of her upgraded stats and continue the assault. Finally, use Tera Type to boost the damage of your main attack, Tera Fairy for Moonblast, or Tera Rock or Ground if you're using Earth Power to finish off your target. Build number 3 is a physical attack build. I haven't tested it myself, but it seems pretty viable. Build number 3, physical offense build, held item, leftovers, ability, clear body, Tera type, fighting, EVs, 4 HP, 252 attack, 252 defense, nature, adamants, iron defense, body press, stone edge, play rough. First, equip leftovers to help Diancie stay on the field longer. Once she mega evolves, she'll get magic bounce, which is great for reflecting annoying status effects. For the stat spread, prioritize maxing out defense and attack. Body Press uses Diancie's defense stat for damage, but you'll still need support from other offensive moves in case you face ghost types or opponents who resist Body Press. In battle, look for a safe chance to switch Diancie in, ideally against physical attackers. Use Iron Defense 1 to 2 times to boost her defense to the max. Don't Mega Evolve right away, because Mega Diancie has lower defense. Only Mega Evolve if you're slower than your opponent and need the speed boost. Once you're ready, go Tera Fighting and unleash Body Press. It will hit like a truck and crush anything in your way. Stone Edge and Play Rough are backup moves to deal with Pokemon that resist Body Press. I'll end the video here. You can check out more of my other Pokemon videos like the Slaking build, the Gyarados build, and many others. I'll leave some video links in the comments section below, so it's easier for you to find and watch them if you're interested. Goodbye, and see you next time.